Welcome to your wealthiest timeline. This isn't just content, it's a frequency field. Every video transmits codes of power, remembrance, and divine prosperity. If you're here, you're not here to learn, you're here to lead, to collapse timelines, bend reality, and build your empire through energy. I'm Eva Kositsky, Wealth Oracle and Guide for leaders who came to live as the vibration of overflow. Let's begin. Jealous, don't be found. Welcome. Welcome. I'm trying to get comfy on this couch. I've been going through this parasite cleanse. I was just telling the team, the crew in the Elite Energy Hub, I'm like, I've been going through a parasite cleanse and it's like a vibe, but it's not a vibe. It's not the most fun thing in the world, but it's so important when you're working with energy to have a really clean, channeled energy field. We want to be clean, because if my energy is not clean, if I've got parasites in my body, if I am not constantly releasing toxins, then it can be a distorted channel, and that's not what I'm about. I'm about giving you guys the cleanest, the purest, the most beautifulest channel in the world, because ooh, I said I taste it, I give it a whirl, and now I am a channeling girl. My God, my spirit guide team is wild. To unlock the inner child. Okay, what I want to really quickly share with you guys today, hip 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 hooray, we are in August, ready to rock and roll, is how we can bypass the mindset and go straight to the frequency, darling, the frequency. I can feel the beat. You know what's funny? Like every time I sing, I was actually just in the most potent masterclass we had before in the Elite Energy Hub. It was all about energetic mastery. We went so deep with every single one of the chakras and activating and unlocking the next level wealth codes within them. Every time I do those activations, the team are just like, wow, Eva, this is insane. And I'm always like, you're welcome. You're welcome. But when I'm dancing, when I'm playing, it's my sacral chakra that's really aligned, that's really activated, that's really on point. And what you really want to be doing every single day is making sure that all of your energetic centers are open, are aligned, are in truth, because when you're open and expanded, you can channel. The highest form of manifestation is channeling. We want to make sure that we're channeling all of the energetics that we desire through our field into our physical plane. And if we have toxicity in our body, and if we're not detoxing all the things in our body, and we're not keeping our energy centers clean, well, screw the mindset. Who gives a fuck about your mindset? If your energy's off, you can have the most potent mindset in the entire world, but it's going to do jack shit. Like, there's a reason that I did affirmations for years and it didn't work, and it was because my energy was off. It's because no matter how many affirmations that you do, if you've got blockages in your energetic field, if you've got blockages in your chakras, you've got blockages in your physical body, you are blocking it, because your energetic field is you're either magnetizing people, pushing them away. Just because you go home and do all the affirmations, when you walk out into the world, when you're presenting your energetic field, if your energy is not like zoom, like a lighthouse, people won't speak to you. And a good example of this is, like, you can be the hottest person at the gym, you can go to the gym every single day, you can have the most beautiful body, but if all of your energetic chakras are like this, and your energetic appearance to the world is like someone that's, all curled up and like, oh my gosh, like not shining your light, then people feel off around you. So it is really truly about you getting to this place where your energy is like, what's that, like, I feel so alive for the very first time, I can't deny it, I feel so alive. So this is the work that I do, that I like, honestly, I cannot tell you guys how epic the work that I do is. I was always kind of asking for God, because as old souls, we're impatient. Let's be honest, we're impatient as fuck. We've been on other planets before. We don't like things to take a long time. We just want it to be now. We're like, I don't understand. I was just on planet Sirius and I just felt it and I just rocked up, and now I'm here on fucking Earth. And well, I've called in a partner a good 2 years ago. I know that you're telling me that it's in the quantum field, but Uh, oh, hilarious. But it's because the physical body in this plane, it's got to get to the right energetic frequency. It's got to get to the right energetic code, the right energetic lock point. And that's why the work that I do goes straight to the body, straight to the field, because we want to get your physical body to calibrate faster. We want to get your body to get to that energetic set point much faster. And the way that we do it, that isn't for everyone. My work is not for everybody, and that's why I really try to safeguard this. This is for the old souls that have done this many times before, because what actually happens when we go through the work that I do, it's a little bit like going into the cocoon. We're literally like stepping into the cocoon to become a butterfly. We're not crawling as a caterpillar for 80 years and then having slow incremental things going, oh wow, I'm looking at this edge of the wood, now I'm looking at this caterpillar. Like, when we're not crawling like a caterpillar through life, the work that I do really is this really potent metamorphosis process where it's like go into the cocoon, come out a butterfly. You have to rest. We become one with nature. I detox you from all of the conditioning so that you come into your throne era and you get paid to exist. You get paid for your frequency, you get paid for your energy. You're not hustling to get an outcome. You're just being in true alignment with God, with source, with universe. And people go, oh, but Eva, like, I see you post so much content, I see you do stuff. Here's the thing, I have a team, I cheat. Eating is cheating. No, like, for me, I had to look at like what, I'm a projector. I don't like hustling. I don't like doing all the back end stuff. I can't physically think if I look at a computer for too long. I just tune into myself and I'm like, hey God, is now a good time to, like, for example, I feel called to do a live and I'll tune into my heart. I'm like, is this aligned or is this ego? And it's just like yes, and I just either get a loud yes or a loud no. If it feels aligned, I'm literally turning up to you right now. I'm channeling. I don't have a whole thing of notes or anything like that. I'm literally just channeling what's coming through, so it's so effortless for me. It's everything that my heart and my soul desires. When I do the Elite Energy Hub, like we had a quantum activation this morning, it's a lot deeper because we're doing deeper energetic upgrades, we're doing deeper energetic work. But the thing is, there's an energy exchange, so I'm fulfilled with that energetic upgrade. I'm on a different frequency when I'm doing that. And so we're like riding the quantum waves. Every single one of my containers, every single one of my offerings is like a quantum wave that I'm riding, and I get to ride it in a really, really, really unique way, which is really, really cool. Also, because people that are in the Elite Energy Hub have transferred that amount of money, they've got a different level of operating. They are high level leaders that are like operating in a very, very, very different energy versus people that are listening to free content. And that's not to say anything bad, because I listen to free content as well. What I'm trying to explain to you is that every single thing in my business is a different frequency, and depending on, like, I have a frequency bandwidth, and depending on what that frequency bandwidth is, it's like kind of like I'm doing a little energetic dance every single day. I'm like, oh, like now I'm in the 888 wealth codes, and I'm more like chilled. I'm more just playing, just kind of like giving you guys a taste test of what life is like in my world. I'm not gonna lie, life is absolutely crazy when you come into my world. You speed really, really, really fast, and the cons to this are that you do need more rest. And this can be quite challenging for a lot of people, because a lot of the women that come to work with me, they're high-level leaders. They're high-level leaders that have worked really, really, really hard their whole life. They've been pushing, they've been hustling. They know that they're powerful. And because they're pushing, because they're hustling, because they know that they're powerful, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You believe you've got to work hard, so you keep pushing, you keep doing all the things, and the money's coming out, but it's working. And actually, the thing that's coming through right now is that last year, I had a really, really, really successful retreat business. I was maxing out all the retreats. Didn't matter what retreat I put out there, it would have sold out. It was doing so well. I was making heaps of money. It was awesome. And then God said, hey, Eva, it's time to quantum leap. You need to go into the cocoon to come into this digital empire phase. And this was not easy, because like, it was easy making the decision because I'm always compliant with God, angel, source, universe, but I unwillingly or consciously stepped into the cocoon. I said goodbye to this retreat business. I was literally in the midst of going to South Africa, and I was also going to be going to Brazil for an ayahuasca retreat that I was going to host there. And I was so excited. Like, I was like, yes, this is awesome. But I listened to the call of God over anything. And what the energetic field felt like is I'd already maxed out that timeline. I felt like I'd already done a million gazillion retreats and I'd maxed out that timeline. So what I did is I went into the cocoon. I said goodbye. It's illogical. The work's illogical. I'm not working on the 3D plane. I'm working in the quantum realms. And so when we're working in the quantum realms, often I'm quantum leaping before it's hit the 3D reality. So in the quantum realms, it had felt like I had run hundreds and hundreds of retreats. But in the third dimensional reality, I think we did about 6 or 7. I can't even remember off the top of my head. I'm always like, it's so funny because sometimes my brain just feels like I can barely think these days because I'm always channeling. So when it comes down to like basic logical things, I'm like, Ask my team, they're like, ever. Anyway, so I quantum leaped. I jumped into the cocoon, and what happens in this phase is you have to detox all of the performance, all of the things of needing to do something. I had to detox all of the like needing to post to get people into retreats, like all that type of stuff just detoxed. And I sat in the void because I was changing every single thing in my energetic field to attract this next level, which is a digital empire, which is so that I've got all of these offerings here so I can help more people around the world, and I can go and speak on stages around the world. And that's really what the next evolution of my journey was. And I had to listen to God, angel, source, universe, so that I could make that trip, make that journey. But what happens with my work is that when we're channeling and we're working with these higher frequencies, we're bypassing the mind. What's happening is that we're energetic upgrading. Every single one of my offerings energetically upgrades you to a whole new energetic signature, a whole new quantum timeline. And what happens is that you lock that code into your physical body. It's a little bit like taking medicine for the first day. You take medicine and then you have to keep taking it so you get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. So you keep taking the medicine, you keep sitting with my frequency, keep sitting with my field, and everything that's not in alignment with that highest timeline has to leave your physical body. Now, it can be exhausting for the physical body because the body sometimes will give flu-like symptoms. It can purge, it can be tiring, it can feel like you need to rest a lot because what's happening is that everything's recoding in your brain, in your field. Everything has changed for me since I started to work with this. You'll notice like my skin glows so much more. I look way younger. My voice has changed tonality over the last couple of years. I've been through so many voice upgrades. It's been insane. Like right now, I feel like my voice can reach deeper codes and more potent frequencies than it used to be able to reach in the past. And so I am literally just a walking, breathing channel for the work that I do. But how my medicine is it's taking you away from the hustle, from the high performing, and unlocking the original wealth template within you. The original wealth template within you is to get you to a baseline of peace, of love, of purity, of bliss, to a place where there's no needing to perform. You're just getting paid to exist. You're getting paid for your frequency. It's really, really easy. You're just like waking up. You're getting insane amounts of money in your bank every single day, but you're not caring because you're living out your soul's mission. You're doing what you love every single day. You're just like, yep, of course, insane amounts of money will come. You love money. You respect money. Money is a beautiful support system in this reality, but you're not obsessively obsessed with it. It's just like, yes, the air comes every day. I love my life. I'm so supported. I'm here to create insane amounts of wealth consciousness and live a life beyond my wildest dreams. So there's some really, 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 really cool things. But I do say with hesitation that the thing about my work is that it's fast. I have to I have 3 mutable star signs, which is like constant change. And so I really have to preface that my work is fast. If you're not used to my frequency, I always say like start on the lower ends. You'll start to notice, like, buy the book You Are Wealth, check it out. 88 USD. It's full of activations. It will literally change your life. You will start to change. But I always say, when you jump in, you can't go back. Like it's like my world, it's like literally like if there was a theme song for my work, it would be like a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. And it's like, I can show you the world. And you have to go through this cocoon phase before you do this. And a lot of people, they don't want to slow down. They want to keep hustling. They want to keep pushing. They want to keep doing it your way. If you want a life that you've never lived, you have to become someone that you've never been. I don't look the same. I don't sound the same. I don't talk the same. I don't walk the same. Like, everything about me's changed. But the coolest thing about this is I didn't do it by changing my mindset. I did it by calibrating to a higher frequency. I am in 0.0000001% of the world that has this ability and this gift to channel this frequency for you. It is very, very rare. The work that I do is very, very rare. A lot of people are out there preaching mindset, and I'm not saying that's bad at all. Like, always use discernment, always do what feels aligned for you. I always desired a faster way. I wanted the fastest way to live out more, to experience more. And I really do believe the work that I am doing is the fastest way to unlock your wealth template. I really believe that I've been guided on a very, very, very rare, very, very unique journey to be able to be given and seen these gifts within me so that I can help you. It is not always easy. I'm not going to say it is. The hardest thing about my work is the physical body upgrades. And to be like, this is kind of ridiculous, but to be fair, like, the hardest thing is that your body wants to rest, to calibrate, and your mind doesn't want to rest. Like, that is literally the hardest thing. It's like your body just needs to rest and your mind's like, I just want to go, I want to move, because it's detox and conditioning that you need to move to get an outcome. The cool thing about my work is that when you're raising your frequency, you get to a new frequency where your code and your energetic field is literally like, oh, I just have to do one thing to get the $1 million client. Oh, like, I just have to get rid of that person from my life, and then the $100,000 falls in. Oh, like, it's so fucking easy when you land this frequency, when you upgrade to this whole new reality, this whole new wealth template. And that really, really is the hardest piece. It's the resting is the greatest growth strategy in the work that I do. And a lot of people get stuck there because they don't want to rest. They're like, what do you mean I have to rest? But the thing is, when you're resting, you're being refined. It's literally like you've gone into a cocoon and you're about to come out a butterfly, and everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, how did you go from that to that? And that's literally what it is. It's like you're going into the cave to hibernate, you come back out and everyone's like, holy crap, like you're famous now, you've got all this money now. Like, it is like that. That is the work that I do. So if you're new here, it's all about, bypassing the mindset and getting to the frequency. And the thing that I noticed with this is literally like everything in my life changed. Everything. Like I'm so energetically sensitive now that like I can feel from a mile away if someone sends me a DM in my Facebook and I don't feel like responding, I don't respond. I don't need to. They're not for me. If someone tries to talk to me that's not for the highest good, I never talk to them again. Like, I have such levels of discernment because I have such clarity from this frequency. And from this frequency, my field is so open. It's so expansive. It's so easy to know what's for me, what's not for me. It's so easy to stay in alignment. And when you're not in alignment, it's costing you more than being out of alignment. It's such a beautiful way to live your life, being in energetic sync with your soul's contract, being in energetic sync with the generational wealth that was always bestowed upon you. It's such a beautiful way to live. So, as I said earlier, my work is not for everyone. When you unlock the frequency, your mindset just shifts. Like it just shifts. Like you're just like, oh, I don't need to eat that food. That food's not aligned for me. Like my whole life has changed. If you saw me like 3 years ago, I was so much heavier. Like I just come out as so much crap. I have literally, like, it was so easy for me to be celibate. It's not hard for me to be celibate. It's easy. It's just like, oh, like that's easy. It's not hard for me not to eat bad food. It's just easy. It's not hard for me to go to the gym. It's easy because everything I do is in alignment. And that's the gift of being able to unlock this frequency within you, unlock your life force, your prana, your chi, your kundalini, and activate these wealth codes that I channel and that I transmit. So yeah, really see how that feels in your body. If you are new, definitely check out my book, You Are Wealth. And also if you've been around a while, do the wealth frequency quiz. It's on the website, evakasitsky.co. On the first page, just go and click on the wealth frequency quiz, figure out your wealth frequency, figure out where you are in the journey. There's so much really cool stuff on the website right now, like masterclasses and things like that can really help you upgrade and step into these higher frequencies, step into these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful realms of this life beyond your wildest dreams. If you ever do feel called to sign up to any one of my offerings, always set an intention when you do. Every single thing that I put on my website, every single thing that's there, it's all been channeled. It's all very, very, very potent. It's like you're taking very, very strong energetic medicine. So always set an intention before you purchase something, and just take a moment, take a deep breath in, and just like close your eyes, breathe in, set the intention. I always say every time someone pays me, they are placing an offering at the temple of their future self, because everything shifts. You cannot come into my world and not have massive shifts, massive changes, because that's just how my medicine works. That is how God coded me. That's just what I was put on this planet to do in this lifetime. So I love you so much. You're exactly where you need to be. You're a very, very, very old soul. You're not being delayed, you're being refined. God is refining you. God is strengthening your roots so that you can hold generational wealth that no one in your bloodline has ever seen. So I love you. Have a beautiful day. I'm sending a million trillion blessings your way. If you want to come into the Elite Energy Hub and check out the Energetic Mastery class I did today, so freaking potent. I love you. I see you. Have a beautiful, magical, phenomenal day. I'm sending a million trillion blessings your way. Big love. Mwah.
Thank you for being here today. If you feel activated from this episode, please leave us a like, please hit the subscribe, and please share whereabouts in the world you're viewing this from, or your biggest takeaway. It's such an honor to serve you today. and remind you how powerful you truly are. If you'd like to go deeper and unlock your soul's medicine, and click on the link below. I love you. See you again soon.